Welcome to Waterford Property Watch on the 1st of May. Supply remains the biggest issue in today's housing crisis. And in terms of supply, we're talking about historic shortages. Supply of second-hand homes is down 27% right now compared to this time last year, and a whopping 44% down compared to pre-COVID times. What does that mean for Waterford properties right here on the ground? Well, asking prices in the city and the county have increased by €5,000 in Q1, according to the most recent My Home report. And in terms of overall asking prices, the average asking price in Waterford City, according to Daft, is €247,000. And that's up 10.2% on the same time last year. So we can see the correlation between supply levels and prices going up. Liberty Blue's average sale price for Q1 this year for a 3-bedroom home has been €258,450 and €174,000 and a little bit extra for 2-bedroom properties. Moving on. In Waterford City and County, there are only 318 properties in total for sale. And in the city itself, there are actually only 119 properties. And for Waterford City, that's such a small supply level. In terms of 3-bedroom homes on the market right now, there are 39 properties for sale, of which almost 60% are 250,000 or less. And in terms of 4-bedroom homes, there are 29 properties, of which 62% are 350,000 or greater. Now we'll move on to the Garvin market. The picture actually gets even grimmer. In terms of Garvin itself, would you believe there are only 35 properties for sale? And over the last few months, as we're looking at the Garvin market, it's anywhere between 30 and 35 properties for sale. And of course, this includes Abbeyside. Right now, today, there are on Daft just 26 houses for sale and 9 apartments. 26 houses and 9 apartments. Four of those houses are priced at the top end between 600 and 875,000. There are 9 properties priced between 225,000 and 300,000. And there are 6 properties priced between 300 and 400,000. And this is really bad news for first-time buyers because there is little to no supply. And would you believe in Garvin itself, there are only 11 4-bedroom homes for sale. So for people looking to move to a bigger home because families are expanding, they are going to find it very difficult in the market right now. This year in Liberty Blue, we have sale agreed and sold 47 properties so far. Interestingly, this has made up of 55% of the buyers are first-time buyers, and just over 35% are pension buyers. That's people buying for their pension, one property at a time. And then the balance, which is just 8%, they are movers, people moving on to their second home. Now, in terms of the average sales time, going from the time that properties are sale agreed to closing, at Liberty Blue, our average sale time closing has actually reduced to 8 weeks. Now that's because we have a team dedicated to the sales progression. Now, of course, there are exceptions to this. Now, the industry average we're seeing, according to IPAV reports, is 10 weeks. Now, there is a whole suite of reasons for delays. These include maybe solicitors who aren't moving as efficiently as they could, sellers hiring their solicitor very late in the journey. If you're thinking of selling, you need to engage your solicitor at the very beginning before you go on the market. Drawing down deeds can take anything from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. So this is a huge delay if you sale agreed your property. and there are no deeds, because without the deeds, your solicitor can't issue contracts. Other delays that we're seeing are engineers who are very, very busy, and they may take anything between 3 weeks to 8 weeks to do a survey for a buyer. And we're seeing then sometimes issues with maps, folios, boundaries, title, and a lot of problems with septic tanks in the wrong location, and no planning permission for the septic tank. These are real issues that you need your solicitor to get in front of at the very start of the sales process. IPAV, the Institute of Auctioneers and Valuers, are currently working on a bill called the Seller's Legal Pack. This will expedite sales no end. But really, the whole message here is get organised to avoid delays. So right now, supply levels are at the lowest they've been in years. So if you're thinking of selling, it's a really good time to sell, because there's a lot of buyers and there's very little competition. If there's anything we can do to help, reach out to us in Liberty Blue Estate Agents. We'll put a link to the report here for more details. Thank you for watching.